Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video today. If this is the first time you've watched one of my videos, thank you for stopping by. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, thank you for coming back. It really means a lot. So in today's video, I will be doing my April sinking funds update. So let's get started. The first binder I'm going to start with is my next year funds. So my next year no pay has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120 pounds. So 120. My Easter is fully funded at £50. So there was no change there. My next year birthdays has the same amount as my next year no pay. So that is 120. I do stuff the same amount. Next year Halloween, again, is fully funded at £50. So there was no change. Next year Christmas is 120. It's the same. Next year annual bills, I don't believe there was any change here. Nope, £40. So I do need to figure out what my next year annual bills is going to be. So that includes things such as my Nintendo Switch Online. Next year I'll also have my garden waste bin. We have to pay for that every year because I will be living on my own. So there's a few things I need to work out so I can get a goal to get this too. Next year gifts has £10. Next year New Year's has nothing. Okay, so that is my next year funds. Moving on now to my long-term sinking funds. I don't think there will be much of a change in my sinking funds this month, just because I had those 3 weeks of no weekly income, and that's what I use mainly to stuff my sinking funds. But we will see. So retirement has 100 in the bank. These are from my Etsy store. They're printables, so you print them at home and they fit perfectly in these A6 envelopes, and then I just laminated it so it was a bit more robust. So there's 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. £150. So moving on into the next few months, I'm planning on hopefully being able to stuff a lot more into these. My emergency has the same amount, 150. My future envelope again has the same amount, 150. And then my future home envelope has the same again, 150. Car maintenance, this is going to come in handy very soon because I have my service and my MOT due. So there is 100 in the bank. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. £180. So I do have the cost of my service and the cost of my MOT saved up in my car bills savings. So that is again for my insurance, my tax, my MOT and my service. This is just if there's any work that needs doing from the service or for the MOT. Or normally I just use my online spending for things like car wash, car wash, air in my tyres, screen wash, anything like that. I just normally use my online spending, but I could take that money from there if I needed to. New car, if you can hear my cat, he has a toy. So new car has 10, 20, 30. This isn't a priority. Again, I have a perfectly good working car, but it's never too early to start saving. So my car bills is an online savings. My monthly income, I just deposit a set amount every month. So my car bill savings has £300 now. So I did add 110. It was annoying me that the 10 was off, so I just took 10 out of just my buffer. And then my savings then has £400, which is really good. I try not to touch my online savings. Moving on now to my short-term sinking funds, my yellow binder. So planners, I did spend some money from here to get some more budgeting things. So we have 10, 20 and 30. And I hope I've written these in the right order. I hadn't, that's why there's some Tipp-Ex over them. So house, I spent some money from here as well. So house has £10. Holiday we will come back to. New tech, I spent some money from here, so there is only 20. Social, again, I spent some money from here, so we have 10, 20 and £30. Eyes, we have 10, 20, 30 and 40. I do need to book my eye test. Did I say 30 or 40? 40. So with my contact lens scheme or subscription, I do get one free pair of glasses every year. But with my glasses, I do need to get them thinned. I get the anti-glare put on them. So any extra costs I can take from there. Cats, we have 30. And then health, there is 20. That's it for my short-term sinking funds. My 12 months of bills and living has £20. So there was no change there. So for my holiday envelope, I did used to just have the one envelope in my binders, but now I have my holiday savings binder. So in here it has money for the different holidays that I'm going on or I'm planning to go on. So I don't believe I've added any money to this month. And I am going to slightly change how I do track it. So let me see. In Crete, because I did have some money in here separately. So I'm actually going to put that down as 0 because I'm going to track this a different way. So I'm just going to put holiday down as 0 for now, because with my holiday money, sorry, I was just moving my binders out of the way. Yes, with my holiday money, I might spend some of it if I'm paying a deposit or needing to book something. So that will be changing possibly quite frequently. So I will figure out a way to track that. So now I need to work out what my ending balance in my sinking funds were for the end of April. So we have 120 plus 50 plus 120 plus 50 plus 120 plus 40 plus 10 plus 150 plus 150 plus 150 plus 150 plus 180 plus 30 plus 400 plus 300 plus 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20 and 20 equals 2,220. All the twos. So now I'm going to work out my change for the month. So how much each sinking fund has changed. So in my next year no pay, we added £10. Nothing changed in next year Easter. Next year birthdays, we added £10. Nothing changing next year Halloween. Next year Christmas, we added £10. Next year annual bills did not change. Next year gifts did not change. And next year New Year's did not change. Retirement, I added £10. All of these I added £10. Car maintenance didn't change. New car didn't change. Savings, I added 100. And then car bill savings, I added 110. To get rid of that missing 10, I like the round numbers. Planners was minus £10. House was minus £20. Holiday was minus 100. New tech was minus 10. Social was minus 30. Eyes was plus £10. Cats was the same, but I'm sure I spent £10 from cats. Let me check that. No, cats has 30. I must have, yes, it had gone up to 40 midway through the month before I spent. So no change in cats, no change in health, and no change in 12 months of bills and savings. So the total change was 2220 minus 2100 equals plus £120. So not too bad. We didn't have a huge minus change. We did save more than we spent. And I know that £100 and then some is still sitting in my holiday, just in a different format. But considering I only had the one weekly pay and my monthly pay, which I do put into my digital savings, we didn't do too bad. This month in May, as we're now in May, and I have finished paying off my credit card, I will be able to put a lot more money into my sinking funds, which is amazing. So thank you so much for watching my video today. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting that like button below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to leave me a comment, I would love to read it. I hope you all have an amazing day and thank you so much for watching. Bye!